Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good to see you. Hope this Wednesday's treating you well. Whatever day. Hope the day. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is. I hope it's always treating you well. Today, I'm feeling more painterly, so see if I can fit this. Okay, cool. Actually fits just right. Damn, I was worried that, because I'm doing it in a 16:9 ratio, that it would be too big for the current stream layout. Oh, good morning, Stephanie. I'm still stretching. I've been up for a while. I almost started it like an hour and a half ago, but I decided to do some video editing first. Good to see you here. So today, I'm randomly feeling like a hellscape, so that's what we're doing today. Fiery caverns. And basically I'm inspired because that is what we did last night. I'm inspired because I watched one of the most disturbing movies I ever watched last night, which was The House That Jack Built. Have any of you ever seen The House That Jack Built? If not, you don't know, but if you've seen it, you know. And it's particularly the ending of The House That Jack Built that got my brain going on it. And I've always loved hellscapes. I think it's just like the volcano thing with the lava, and like going on, that doesn't exist. So it's just one of those things that don't exist that I like trying to depict. Gonna keep it simple though. I want it to be a really like loose painting. I'm not going for gold today. It's more of a color study. I guess I can keep it in this mode. Alright, that'll do. But have you ever seen The House That Jack Built, Steph? That shit's fucked up, man. That's one of the more fucked up things I've seen. Hey, Frankie, good morning, man. Sulfur plumes, I like it, hell yeah. I'm just getting things set up here. Starting out with some classical piano vibes this morning. Got like 7 bearable genres to pick from, so I just gonna cycle through them. Well, your curiosity may lead you to one of the most messed up movies you've ever seen. I'm not even gonna spoil anything. But still, they did a good job, as messed up as it is. Like, it was very artistic. I want to explore here a little bit with the shapes of these brushes here for a second. Because I normally just do the round brush life, you know, but I do like a good flat brush too. And when I go to my gouache, I have that set up here. See that? But I want to have it on the oil paint one. Oh, there it is. I'm dumb. Literally, it's called the oil paint flat brush. Huh. It's weird how they throw in that little texture line there. How do I change that? There we go. Let's see, texture, brush size. So That's the texture it's using. Morning, morning. Get going here in a second. So, if texture is off, then what's... Oh, here we go. Brush shape. Brush tip. So... Barbed wire. Wow. Probably an endless list. Okay, yeah, they got everything. I figured. Honestly, you just want a more solid one. But if not, I'll deal with the little texture thing. I wonder if it has to do with how hard I'm pressing too. Let me see. Oh, it does brush tilt. Okay, yeah, see, if I go that way, the line doesn't... I see what they're doing. They're just being realistic about it. I'll just work with it, whatever. I don't want to sit here playing with brushes. Can you guys hear me okay? Probably hear me. I always feel like I'm a little too loud. My voice. So I'm just gonna dive in here. And I'm really trying to experiment with locking in my shapes, if that makes sense, like off the bat. I'm just gonna do little color wiggles while I do this. Still getting used to the blending here. What's my stabilization at? Oh, that's why it's way too high. Something was feeling a bit weird. One thing I wish I could do in real life is like switch brush size on a whim. That would be so useful. Some relaxing and painting. Considering this my warm-up for working on your painting today, Stephanie. I remember I can turn my brush. That's pretty cool. I'm just not exactly sure which way it's turning sometimes. Okay, I guess I like the texture of the brush. Thing though, do I have brush density? Okay, so that's something I'm noticing is, let me see what happens if I turn this back on. Let me try that for a minute. So basically what it was the same flow of paint the whole time, which I kind of liked how that felt, but... Just want to see. Because I'd rather control as much as I can with just the... Hey, what's going on, Oz? I haven't looked up in a second. Good morning, brother. I can't wait to see how it turned out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you. I'm gonna varnish it before I take the picture. goes your morning, brother? Alright, so actually, I want to move this up a tad. I think I want to bring a little bit more red. Like overall, just like more, even my dark color. Lunch break, crazy work day. Dang, brother. Did all the servers crash at the same time? I'm glad you're getting a breather. That's always needed. Very needed. I like the texture of this brush actually. It's growing on me. So let me see, if my brush, I just need to go out here and experiment for a second. If I do this, if I turn my brush, see how it's turning? I'm not exactly sure how it knows. Is it the tip? Like if I just, no, okay, so if I'm spinning the pencil right now, it's not turning. However, if I tilt it, see that? Well, you can't see me tilting my hand, but okay. I want to figure out how to control that better. Anyway. Alright, I'm noodling. Clear shapes, clear shapes. Nope. I meant to do this. Like, all right, so here, like, if I was like painting in real life, right? Oh, here we go. There we go. Because that's how I would want to use a brush. I would want to get like one big flat, nice thing like that, and then get like a smaller brush and come here and be like. Burp. Okay, I gotta stay in the blocking end here. Still gonna move it all up one more dash. Make it a little smaller. No, I'll just repaint that out. I actually should keep the brush big right now. So I'm forced to summarize. I must force myself to summarize. Needs more red. You know, ironically, because this is actually the oil paint brush. This is probably indirectly showing me that I would actually enjoy using oil paint in real life. I'm always jumping through hoops with acrylic to keep it wet. Like I was saying last night, I wanted to feel as natural as possible when I'm painting digitally. Like I like to draw as much as possible when I'm going digital. I use a lot more tricks with the stickers to have like just save time, but when it comes to like Painterly stuff like this, I like to try to simulate the experience closely so that I'm learning. So I'm just trying to get like this basic lava lake going here. Not a lake, but like a waterfall. I'm probably just gonna only use the flat brush, honestly. So I can make this to a shape that makes sense. How's the music volume, by the way, guys? Too loud, too quiet? I don't want it to be blaring. All right. Do the other side here. Kind of just seeing like a bridge over like a broken bridge over the river here. Again, very the house that Jack built inspired. That movie is not for the kids. That's for sure. Do not show kids that movie. It needs to be full red, man. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a better hotkey if I just go C. Honestly, this part of the painting is very fun to me. Like the just sculpting. relaxing to like not care so much, if that makes sense. I love how this mixes, man. It's like I actually no. I want it to be a little higher, honestly. It's almost like that scene from Lord of the Rings. Alright, I'm taking my hand off the undo button. No more of that. It's way too trigger happy. Am I still on the flat brush? Okay. Is that Satan's Balcony? Sounds good to me. Pretty much. Horror movie? I'm a big on horror. I've been watching them all with my middle child. Well, this is like super crazy top gore. So, if that's okay with you, it's cool. Oh yeah, what? They're like 16 now, right? Who cares? That's old enough, but yeah, this is like legit. Like the way he, like, it's about a serial killer. That's as much as I'll give, but it takes a crazy spin. But just some of the shit he does is like, it's like every time I see that, I'm always like, wow, like you're not allowed to do certain stuff. Like when you make YouTube videos, but they can like put that on TV, like on Netflix. I forget which service I watched it on, but if you look it up, you'll find where to watch it. But that movie, like I said, is, I don't know if you were here earlier, is what's inspiring me today to do this. Get this other cliff going over here. Trying to remember perspective. Oops. We just started, finished Halloween series, It and Resident Evil. Oh, nice. Good ones. Well, check out the house that Jack built. If you're into some sick shit. It's really long, so it's over 2 hours. No, deleted the whole drawing. No, did it again. Let's see. I actually didn't save it yet. I guess I didn't make a folder for these yet. I'll just make it now. Clip. A little too small of a brush too soon. Okay, so if I'm starting to figure out which way to put my hand. Oh, nice. I like that. I realized I could dab. Get a nice texture there. I could totally see once I get used to this, it'll just feel like painting with a flat brush. It does get a little wonky sometimes though. Let's see, where is it? So that's this way. Gotta get to the point where I'm like turning it as I do a brush stroke, you know? There we go. There's some Hellscape piano. This wasn't nearly tilted enough. Should put on like some epic classical piano for all of this. I'll go back to that thought later. Didn't quite like. Start trying to invent some of this lava here. I like that there was kind of a see if I just do a big texture dab right there. I like it. I realize like most moody art is like monochromatic, really predominantly a color. Don't be sketchy. Stop being sketchy, joking. Just make paint marks. Always criticizing myself for just little places I can improve here and there. Trying to be honest about it. That was being sketchy. Like just trying to make more confident choices with my brush. Clearer shapes. The never-ending quest of trying to make clear shapes. All right, go back to the schmegma. What do I want to do? Let me try some of this. Probably naturally make some oranges. Let's see if I can use the smudge tool to get this effect. Actually, I probably gotta ramp it up. Let's see. Color stretch. Let me turn that all the way up. I'll just draw it. I'm not gonna rely on these effects. Let me put that back though. still try to summarize. Gotta make it a little more flowy, less rigid. Kind of playing around for a bit with this magma color palette before I like spread it everywhere. See, because then you also get the extra white, hot, yellow. Happens in little places. Just little bits of it get like extra white, hot in these little spots. Ragnaros busting out the lava. Yeah, dude. This is where Ragnaros lives for sure, brother. I realize I'm not camera centered, huh? It's easy to get trigger happy with this white though. It's actually just a little too white. It needs to be more yellow than white. Like more like that, actually. Yeah, that's the color. Thing is, it's happening in magma all the time. Is it's constantly grinding against itself. So when there's areas of like high friction, wherever there's like lava flow, it actually heats up more. It's like on the edges of where it hits stuff, it actually gets hotter. Some things that are counterintuitive about lava, like I just had to like go straight up draw a bunch of real life lava pictures before I like figured it out. Again, it's like I always say, it's like understanding why something is the way it is to like draw it, right? Alright, brush is getting too tiny. Let me spread back out to this yellow. Picturing sort of this wall back here has a little bit of it. Which I should have drawn this all in before the railing. And one of the colors that tricked me a lot with this was this sort of like pinkish almost rosy color that you see a lot in magma. So first I just thought it was red, but then you try straight up red, it doesn't quite hit you like lava. So I don't want my shapes to be really complex back here, because this is something that's like, I want to create the illusion that it's out of focus, if that makes sense. And I think what I'll do, I'll chop into this railing a bit and make it look a little bit more broken down, like ruins, you know what I mean? Same thing over here. And because there's so much heat and stuff, like getting, like in here, it's like silhouettes over right over the lava are gonna get blared out a little. Oh, man. There's always like a really dry spot too. Extra dry spot in magma. Gets this sort of grayed out red, like right around here. Somewhere right there. I just always try to think of it like there's these big flowing areas that are like hotter or cooler than the other. And they all kind of sit next to each other. I gotta change my brush strokes here to be more energetic. Pointing down. And, you know, like right here, this is a faster moving, higher temperature part of the lava, right? And it's hitting up against this cooler part, and that'll actually cause more heat to happen. Where like right along here, where it's impacting into that area of the lava, it's heating up. And just kind of dance around, rinse and repeat this process till sort of looks like lava everywhere. Even though lava is a little more chunky, everything should still feel a little connected, I think. So. Try to make the wall more distinct on this side too. Gotta keep it bright. I guess maybe we could see a little bit of the tunnel here. I feel like the cavern would kind of go behind this bridge a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm always tempted to just, you know, just toss in a Dwarven Forge in these scenes. Yo, Daniel, what's up, brother? How's it going? How's your day? We're painting a hellscape or whatever, lava cavern. I guess any sort of lava cavern you could call a hellscape. Not really going for the demons flying around with souls getting tortured, but I guess that would make it more hellish, wouldn't it? I'm actually having a lot of fun with this painting, so my rate of looking up at chat has been very low. It's gonna be a bit brighter though. I want to imply it. And then maybe it can get black right there. I'll have to take some, make sure I get some elements of perspective that really bring it out. I always give lava a little more credit for how bright it is too than it actually is. You coding today, Daniel? Or one of the times I was talking to you, you said you were chilling and coding. Coding the next big AI system. All right. Oh, I just woke up inspired to do like a painterly hellscape. This is a pure, you can call it color study, you could call it practice. But I mean, I guess I didn't wake up with it. Like, the true story is I watched the house that Jack built last night, and I loved the ending because it really got my brain going creatively. If you've ever seen it, you know what I'm saying. You're so great at lava and fire and explosions. Thanks, Steph. I love the elements. I've always loved like energy. Like, I think one of my earliest inspirations of like fantasy art was like how good artists portrayed the elements. Or, you know, like a spellcaster casting some crazy arcane purple colored energy blast or something. I still feel like a student every time I paint, man. Like, cause I find rock shapes so fun. I could just tweak these little rock shapes forever till they felt right. It's almost like the shapes of lava have they make me like it's like these little filaments. The explosion in the situation is awesome. I can't wait to have that on my wall. I had fun doing that shockwave and everything. I learned a lot with that painting. The heck? Oh. I accidentally changed to some effect that just paints hearts. I was like, why did hearts just come off my brush? just mirroring it quick. Helps my brain stay balanced. By the way, this will be available on my website for sale today as a print. Once it's done, I get it uploaded after the stream. If you haven't noticed already, there's a discount code that's been scrolling above my head this entire stream. If you go to my website, planetjokum.com, which the link is on my Twitch page. It's on like everywhere you can find it, in any biography, on any page, YouTube, Facebook. But it's different things. Got some coasters, stickers, $50 or less tab. But from originals to prints, there's a lot to pick from. But when you get the checkout, let's say you pick this for example, you type in the discount code that is going till next Monday, 1,000 motherships, like that. You apply, and you can see took 10% off. So definitely remember that. Take a look, at least take a look around. There's always new paintings being added all the time. So yeah, just gonna take the time to announce that here and there. Figured one way I could reward y'all for tuning in and hanging out is release a discount code that you only can see on stream. All right. Guess I'll just finish up this lava here. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Try to make sure it's readable, you know? All right. I can just continue tweaking this lava. Or like, as it flows, it'll break off into little chunks, combine with other chunks. I'm gonna bring the yellows back here a little bit more towards orange. Hopefully that'll create a little atmospheric perspective, in theory. In theory. cool almost how almost 3D the lava looks. Well, I'm glad it's already there. I'm trying to make it particularly look like it's flowing over an edge here. See that? Like really start dipping down. What I could do is I could probably tighten the perspective a little more. Sort of like this. It's a little less drastic than that. Oops. This rock will be red hot though. It's defining some of this railing a little bit more. Trying to make things like literally one single mark. Like boop. Like if I could even define every single bit of these poles with just one stroke, that would be ideal. Oops. Oh, no. Here I'm drawing lines. I want it to be more like burnt, burnt, turn the brush, you know? Clear. Clear shapes. kind of wanted this to look like a broken down archway, if you know what I mean. Let's see where's that, the ground there. That was a little too red. Go more like there. Yeah, still too red. Like almost like it's like hinting that it sort of feels a little built. I feel like this could be like a cool loading screen. Video game loading screen going on. I always said that would be my favorite job if I could just be in charge of drawing all the loading screens. Grab a little dark color from over here. This painting looks like what it feels like here in Arizona in July, just a heads up. Noted. Now I'm really curious just to see how this will look out of fun. I'm gonna create a layer. I like doing things out of order because you can get some weird effects with it. How do I want to do this? A little too thick. A little too thin. It's not my favorite line tool. I think I'm gonna try a different line tool. I want to see how it looked. Adds that little edge to it. Just like how would it look if I add that like Jean Girard post painterly, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go back to that with a different line tool. I'm gonna go back to the painting for now though. Let's see. I need something new here. This is like some BuzzFeed shit. Let's see, there's gonna be like epic. We're gonna get like the lava cavern vibes going on. Let's see, where is it, man? Maybe if I just go to moods, epic, genres. Here we go. Let's see what this does. Perfect. Exactly. This is what I need to paint this right now. Gonna feel like we're flying the freaking the ring to the volcano, you know what I mean? Getting epic up in this bitch. Damn. Super epic. We're headed out into battle. I'm gonna check the volume on my end quick. The song ended, I was like, what happened? My mic was muted. Sorry, one sec. Testing my voice now. Oh yeah, wow, I'm way louder than the music, huh? What happens if I put it here? Let me see. Alright, that's too loud. We bring it to like here. Maybe that's good. I'm gonna go with that. Mm-hmm. Still trying to figure out this. How I want this edge here. Thinking like, what could I use? Need some smoke. see. There we go. Almost. I'm gonna try that one more time. Need to brighten the edges slightly, I think, before I do that. That's what I'm bothered about. I'm gonna make these shapes clearer too. Hey, what's good, man? How you been? I'm drawing some lava. Lava falls, man. Hope the day is treating you well. I need to get more yellow. Hungover. Well, did you have a good time? Because if so, that's all that counts. I've honestly managed to do pretty all right with that for like a good stretch. But I'm equally as guilty of my own hangovers. Not that you have to be guilty, it's not a guilt thing. Just a saying. Always. What adventures does the day bring you besides being hungover? Is the day allowing you to recover? Or is it just casting you right out? Right out to your responsibilities, regardless of your hangover? It's probably the best way to choose music on here is to just go with whatever I'm drawing and find what fits it. Oh, sorry if that lawnmower outside is loud, guys. Literally like a lawnmower guy about to go right by my window. Selling one of your cars, so nothing too crazy. Nice, dude. Which one you selling? Is it like already sold, or you still have to go through the bargaining, the bargain battle? I've never not been like talked down in that situation, or tried to. I mean, like, you know, they've always attempted, is what I'm trying to say. Come so close to selling my mountain bike so many times because I haven't ridden it much lately, but I know I'll regret that. It's a gem. ...2011 Ford Fusion, pretty much sold, but I want the money in my hand. Yeah, I hear ya. I want a truck. Nice. What kind of truck are you going for? Just a good old flatbed? Is there trying to haul something? Have the capabilities? And when I get it, trucks are just straight up useful. It's nice to have a truck. More powerful. You can tow stuff with them. Hell, I've seen people just build straight up like RV setups in the truck bed. Not sure, whatever I can get for decent money. The used car market feels so much more inflated these days. Like the new 1000 is like 3000. Like what you used to be able to get for $1,000, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's freaking crazy, man. Same thing with rent too. I'm gonna get out of the rent game, get into the mortgage game one of these days. Cause I feel like it'll be cheaper, if not the same. Yeah, I'm just like throwing my money away. I'm gonna bring out some darker darks here. My cat's trying to jump up in my lap right now. Sorry, bud. Oh, man. Oh. Pretty much turned out to be a monochromatic, huh? I had a house but then divorced. I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to laugh. But it's not like that. It was funny. It's just, you know, gotta be able to talk about it after, right? Darth Vader should be standing on that bridge. Yeah, I'm gonna have a. I picture I'm having a dude, but it'd be funny to put Darth Vader, huh? I'd have to look up a reference though, definitely. I don't have my Darth Vader practiced. Trying to bring sharpness to some of these shapes here. Like I said, I'm keeping the painting very vague and impressionistic today. I'll go back. I didn't like that more. Or Sauron. What's Sauron again? I'm looking right now, Oz. Oh, yeah. It's funny you say that because someone's been requesting me to do the like a Lord of the Rings thing for a minute, like that scene where he's on the bridge with the demon with the whip. Does that make sense? What program? It's Clip Studio EX. My favorite. I've tried messing with Photoshop, but there you go, there's a good Sauron. I like the colors they use there. Kind of like on our theme right now, very volcanic. He looks very Daedric, not gonna lie, like from Elder Scrolls, right? It's almost like he's wearing Daedric armor. It's totally Daedric armor, man. Sorry if that was obnoxiously loud, the music got intense for a second. I can't tell, sometimes it's like the volume knobs lie to me. Look up Vader in Mustafar. Vader in how'd you spell that? Mustafar. I don't know why it's so slow. It's probably because I'm streaming. No, you know I screw Bing, that's why. So Darth Vader has been in Darth, not Dark. I always say Dark Vader on accident. Hoping I didn't just make that up. No, I mean, here he is. Standing in lava. Cool. Yeah, that's dope. Ooh, that's a cool shot. That's it, right? That looks familiar. I love that little waterfall going down there. That's the Sith planet. Ah. We got two giant Star Wars fans in chat right now. Oz. Oz could explain away all the lore. I am admittedly not Star Wars fluent. This music is kind of Star Wars right now though, huh? A little bit. Mariah's a huge fan. Nice. Noted, noted. I'll sneak one of those like starships cruising in the sky on her commission, or whatever they're called. What are the little enemy ships called? The ones that have like the flaps. They always come flying out of the mothership. The tiny ones. You guys gotta know what I'm talking about. I suck at like giving the reference. TIE fighters. Let me see. I have to make sure that it is. Yes. Yep. It's the TIE fighters, that's it. Instead of 1,000 motherships, do 1,000 Star Destroyers. The Star Destroyer, that's like the moon size thing, right? Oh no. Or is this the Star Destroyer? Right? Oh no, see I'm thinking, I know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of the Death Star, I think. Yup, that's what I was thinking of. The Death Star. This destroys planets too though, right? Like they both destroy planets, right? Was this not? The Empire did nothing wrong. Uh-oh, we're getting political in here. It's about to get political. That's a cool mothership though. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. I just saw a sick picture of it where it showed it like... It showed it like in the atmosphere, and I was immediately like, that would be a cool painting. Sorry, I gotta go forward to my Death Star search. Where did I see that? So you can just create it with AI now. You guys don't need me anymore. That's a good one. I like how it's like blown up in that. That's pretty dope. That'd be a fun painting. Does that actually happen on the Death Star like that? Or is that just like someone being an artist? I'm sure it eventually could. That's very detailed surface, huh? Cool, cool, cool. I like the ideas. Domino's dumb, someone's dumb interpretation. Yeah, there's always a buttload of fan art with that shit. I'm gonna try the outline again this time, but with the G pen. I don't know if I'm gonna like it because I'm really liking how painterly this looks. I don't know if I want to turn it into pen and ink, but I'm still gonna do it just for fun. Actually, I want to turn off stabilization here. Oh, it is. Oh wait, but is the size the same? Yes. All right. I think it feels like it just feels better being painterly, honestly. Just gonna keep it that way. It was cool to see though. I like the outline style too. Just think here it's not what I want. Like the big chunky like paint strokes. I want to like imply a little bit of masonry work here. Where you from, brother? I'm from Tennessee, man. I originate from Rhode Island, I guess. That's like truly where I'm from, but now I'm in the volunteer state. I believe that's the slogan. What about you, brother? From Pennsylvania, now in what's that, South Carolina? Nice, dude. Find the middle of the country to be awesome with like weather right around this time of year. Like the spring and fall, man, it's just like perfect outside. Perfect. Like right now I have all my windows open. It's like 75. Perfect. Wow, the music dipped low, huh? Southern boys, yeah. Summer sucks right here. Yeah, I always tell like my friends down here, like Rhode Island, it's like in the summer everyone wants to go outside, but like up here everyone goes inside in the summer, like it's the winter because it's too hot. And then like the true summer is like spring and fall. That's how I experience it anyway.
Sorry, buddy. You can't cuddle right now. We're streaming.
Cat's trying to jump up. Sorry, bud. Alright, I think I want to bring some more blacks to the foreground. I can't play disc golf during the summer. Yeah, because it's just like, it's just too brutal. Yeah, I used to do construction painting, like painting houses, exterior and interior. And there's like, I started up north. And I remember my first few like ridiculously hot paint jobs. It was just like, oh my god, dude. I actually took a few days off. Like one day I took off because it was like one of those crazy heat index days, you know. It was like, feels like 110. And I just like, man. I remember the client we were painting for that day, they actually left ice cold beers out for us one of the days because it was so bad. That was the client award right there. Like that was probably the first and last time I'll ever experience that. Showing up on the job and the client just tosses you some ice cold fresh brewskis. You know, I'm not an advocate for working while you're drunk, but a couple brewskis in the hot cold sun, hot cold sun. Hot sun. Man, perfect. And I maybe want an ice cold brewski just talking about it now, I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's not like sweltering. There we go, that's the kind of black I was trying to get on the side here. Just kind of frames it a little better. I know my head's blocking that right there. Which part of Tennessee? Middle Tennessee, like right around Nashville. I know, I've heard about Greenville. I've pretty much only been in like center to East Tennessee. I haven't been down to Memphis at all. Is that just blasting? blasting. A little bit. A little bit. The ever battle of balancing the music. Nashville is nice though. Yeah, I don't like it like in Nashville, but I like it like if you could draw like a half an hour circle around it. That's where I like to be. Do a couple of these texture dabs here. Turns out I liked having pressure sensitivity attached to how much paint is coming out. So basically when I first started blocking out this painting, it was like, imagine just always painting with the maximum amount of paint on your brush. Super opaque, which is cool. I mean, you'll get if you set that control, it'll come out cool. I guess that's one cool thing about painting is you can set controls like that. Decided to bring that out more. Basically, the reason I'm all messed up on volume today is because I was trying to fix the issue of not hearing alerts when people send bits and stuff. It should be fixed now, like it should be way too loud and scare the crap out of me. But I could be wrong. Like, let me try this. Yeah, that's way better. But for some reason there's this loop happening with the noise. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's coming through my microphone or whatnot. Like if I watch if I do this. Yeah, it's like, you know? Like, that's probably blasting y'all away. Like that's way too loud, isn't it? I can't find the happy medium here. But I don't want to miss the alerts, you know? What pen am I using? Right now I'm doing the Cintiq, the Wacom Cintiq 16, I believe. It's not the 4K version. I think it's the 8K pen though. Like it has 8,000 levels of pressure sensitivity or something. Like say like 8K or 4K. Probably can't tell the difference between 8K and 4K. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. It's 4,000 more. I still find that it's not exactly like the touch of like doing it on real paper, if that makes sense. But man, boy, have they gotten it close these days. Like, this is Clip Studio 2.0, came out recently. I just bought it. And it's better. It's a lot better. Very realistic feeling. Probably could use more shadow in the back here. Is it weird that I like enjoy that like tavern kind of music in Skyrim? I love that shit, man. I probably listen to more Skyrim music than a lot of people out there. I've like painted hundreds of hours to Skyrim music. So it's like in my bones. I used to be an adventurer like you. Yep. I'll have to look at your other art. You're good as hell. Thank you so much, dude. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Instagram has it really kind of packed in one place. And then also my website, planetjokum.com. Right here. I'll type it in chat. And my website doesn't have every single bit of my art on it, but it's the stuff for sale as well. And also, you know, 1,000 Motherships up top there. That discount code, 10% off anything. If you go to all products, you can see a good chunk here. But if you go to my Instagram, you can see that there's a lot more all in the same place here. It goes on and on. Like, I've gone through a lot of phases, so like definitely scroll down a while, because like you'll see I'll just go to like these kind of like crappy pen and ink drawings that I don't feel good about now. That's always how it goes though. You look at something you drew 2 years ago, you hate it, but as you can see, it keeps going, you know. There's a backrooms phase. We were drawing a bunch of backrooms levels. It's loading terribly right now because I'm streaming, so. But it goes on and on and on. I swap between black and white and color a lot, so like if you go to like one section of my Instagram, you know, it can seem like all I do is black and white, like if you're here, but then like if you keep going, it's never ending, kind of at this point. Actually, I haven't taken a second to scroll down. It's quite a lot now. It's a cool feeling to see that, actually. Because I remember it feels like not too long ago I started uploading my first paintings to the internet. Did you go to art school? No. But I've absorbed a lot of art school knowledge, if that makes sense. Like, I've just taken the time on my own time to speak out what they teach, basically. Obviously, you know, you don't go to school, you miss out on like the networking and direction a little bit, but I honestly probably would have been better faster if I went to school, you know. There's a lot of stuff that like took me so many years to like realize that like a teacher probably just could have been like, do that, you know. But in a weird way, I don't regret it, because I kind of liked going backwards in that process a lot, like, if that makes sense, like sort of like when I did finally come across those things, they clicked really fast because it was like my mind was fertile for it. It was like I was ready to understand those things. If that makes sense. Or maybe if I heard them a while ago, I wouldn't have known how to apply them. Like I would debate it's almost better sometimes to like try to like force learn yourself into something without having no clue how to do it, and then seeking the actual like figured out knowledge, and then like kind of applying it to your already like. I feel like I end up with more original results when I like figure it out first and then like correct any bad habits or mistakes. But you know, I feel like that's not the optimal. The optimal is probably correcting your mistakes as you go, you know, making those notes as you go. Probably helped you find exactly. Probably helped you find your own style better. That's kind of my point. Like I feel like the last like 5 years of my life has been figuring out how to like control my Unchained Raw style into something more readable and cohering to like disciplines that are well figured out, if that makes sense. This epic music has been so appropriate for this painting. I just gotta say. It's gotten me in the mindset. As cheesy as it can be sometimes. It's like we're just constantly always watching epic drone footage of a war battle, but sometimes that's what I need, bro. That was a little too angular. Nice hanging out, but I gotta get moving. Yeah, man. Thanks so much for hopping in. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Good luck selling that car, by the way. May you get full price. Don't let him talk you down. Catch you later, bro. Bring out some of these brush strokes here. Trying to figure out this doorway over here. I bet if I had like a newer version pen, it would be reacting to like the tilt and stuff much better with this. Now I want this shape from behind here to really connect. I want that dark layer to sort of emerge from. All right. These railings can be a little bit more dark, I think. Just on the back side. because there's so much light coming from the lava cavern. At the other side of that'll be lit. Oops. Guess pure black was the answer. All right. Now, put my signature over here. Actually, I'll put it here. I actually change my signature a lot in color and shape depending on the drawing because I like to kind of make it blend in. So I don't like when there's a big blaring white signature over the illustration, but actually I'm gonna separate that signature to a different layer. Call it sig. It'll go over it a bit more, but that way, you know, if I do any adjustments, I don't have to worry about covering the signature. Are you going to put the steam back in? Oh, yeah. Honestly, I forget. Can do with or without it, but for you, Steph, I'll put it back in. Let's see, let me go back to my stock tool. It's somewhere around this color. I think to do this good, I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit. Let me see if the hard brush is too much. Only it's Wow, nice. I didn't expect that drop from that. There you go, Oz. Epic finisher music. All right. Calling it there. There we have it. Our lava hellscape scene, inspired by the house that Jack built. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. And remember, because it's only lasting till next Monday. 1,000 motherships to check out. Any one of these? We got some new stickers up. We'll be doing more stickers this week. We got a UFO, we got some potions, we got a frog, we got Morris the frog, not any old frog. The magnetic cow. And $50 or less tab, we got some mugs, we got a coaster, and then of course artwork. And be sure to go to the contact page if you want any commissions, or message me on any of my social medias, as I'm open for commissions right now. And yeah, what else can I think of to say? Follow, subscribe, like, you know how it is. Everyone says it, everyone's gonna do it. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your... What was it? Wednesday? Wednesday. Have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. I love you, Stephanie. I love you, Oz. I love everyone that's still here. Until next time, which is probably tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Hopefully in the morning. Yes. Later.